everybody, welcome back to Mike's RC Corner YouTube channel. Your host here, Mike. Got the sidekick, my son here, Tayson. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey. And we're outside having some fun on this Saturday morning. And my son's running through the puddles. And we're doing some RC, careful. We're doing some RC running this morning. Again, it's mid-February, should be freezing outside and snow maybe on the ground, but this snow is melting away. It's already plus 10. The wind is howling. In order to be this warm, the wind is going to be howling here. I mean, it's already plus 10 before 10 in the morning, so probably on a record high. It's nice and sunny out. Anyways, just going to talk a bit about this RC. This is the Remo 1/16 scale truck. It looks like the X-Max. This is like the mini-me of the X-Max or Traxxas, but this is the Remo Hobby Rocket, and it says S-Max on the body. Anyways, just a couple observations quick before we run. I noticed, looking at this more detail, if anyone can figure it out while I'm looking at it, but that's a little ambiguous. The arms are the same in the front and back, which is interesting. That's not very common, at least from what I've seen. And I've also noticed that there's holes in the back to run shocks and holes in the back of the shock tower. So I imagine you can take the shocks and move them to the back side of the suspension arm. So careful, don't want to get dad wet. Anyways, pretty cool. This truck is real heavy, feels good. Radio, I really like it. It's heavy duty, good quality, and has lots of options. Like I said, you can put it down. You don't have to really worry about it blowing over. It doesn't matter. And of course, it has the switching wheel. In case you missed the unboxing video, have a look at that too. I go over what all this thing can do. Now I got this thing all bound up and trimmed and turned on. It boasts about 50 kilometers an hour. And away we go here. Hey! Yeah, we got some dogs coming through, eh, Tayson?
Yeah.
So again, I apologize for any wind noise. We got the red truck out here. It's tending to squirrel away on me to the right, so I'm just gonna dial up the trim a little bit. And we'll stand here at the edge of the road. Woo! That's some high-speed passes. Now, I can't say for sure it's 50 kilometers an hour. I have a good feeling what 50 kilometer hours is in my head based on RCs I drive. And I'd say, yeah, this is maybe not quite hitting 50 kilometers an hour. I'd say it's more closer to 45. It's not such a big deal. Now I'm noticing that it is quite bouncy. I would notice that those shocks aren't oil filled. Oh, we got another dog coming out. All the dogs are coming out. But, this truck is is fun to drive, but noticing that it might have slight issues centering the servo. It wants to drift away, but that also could be due to the wind. It still wants to drift to the right a bit, so I'm gonna set the trim ever so slightly to the left. Mind you, there's a lot of grit and sand and salt that's been on the road because recently we had 2-3 inches of snow, and the snow trucks come down the road and you got all this winter grit here, and it just digs into the traction. What some of these RCs could do, they tend to spin out a lot more. Let's put it down, man. That's garbage. I have a feel for this truck now that I've driven it here for 5 minutes. I like it how it drives, in a sense. I like the speed ratio for it, and it's fun. It's very responsive to the radio. You can have a lot of fun with this, probably in the off-road. Let's take it across the grass here. The back end, again, tends to kick up because non-oil filled shocks. Let's take it across the grass really fast here. It does an adequate job, but I definitely look in there. See the back end right there kicked up. I'd definitely look into figuring out a shock solution for this truck. Hop it up that way. I think it'd be a worthwhile investment because the rest of the package is good. And the servo, in my opinion, is slightly lacking. This one seems like it's a little bit slow to center, and it doesn't want to center. And when it's not feeling it right, it tends to want to drift. Come on. Stay careful. Ah! It's I don't know if it's from the wind or not. It tends to want to drift a bit when going straight, when you're kind of give no input to the knob. It tends to want to go its own way a little bit. So if you want to drive it sort of tracking straight, you have to finesse the wheel to make do. And I think that's partly to do with the 5-wire servo this thing may have. So I'll have to check into that a little bit more and tweak it maybe. But definitely a fun RC to drive. I really like the look of it. Cool monster truck. Whoa, see the right there, the back wheels just kicked up and went over. Just going across the grass. So yeah, definitely gonna have to measure those shocks out and see what we got for being a 16 scale truck. It should be easier to find some shocks for it, and we'll put some oil filled ones on this, and I'll probably do a video for that after I do some research. Maybe I have something here in my house that I can use to try on, and then I'll order something in, and we'll try and do it on a relatively low-end cost side of things. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for the Remo truck. I got this from Banggood. I'll have more information about this in a link in the video notes. Yeah, if you got any questions or comments, or you've seen this, thinking about it, or you bought this and have your opinion, let me know below, of course. Again, if you get some time, check out the Facebook page and stuff like that for my channel. Appreciate all the things you guys do and say and comment, and look forward to doing these videos, and I hope to see you on my next one. Alright, take care.